Shock in DiMera and Rita Leslie's sinister plot, the explosive truth behind the shooting. Salem is reeling from a brand new scandal. E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, appears to be secretly conspiring with his trusted assistant Rita Leslie, Maggie Carney, in a bombshell plot that could shake the DiMera family to its core. A blurry surveillance video seems to expose Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, as the mysterious shooter, but is it all just an elaborate ruse? Could this be E.J.'s ruthless scheme to frame his own son and seize full control of DiMera Enterprises? Or is Rita the one turning against her boss in a shocking betrayal? Let's unravel this brain-melting web of drama. The blurry footage that puts Johnny in the crosshairs, a secret security video, has sent shockwaves through the DiMera legacy. After the shocking shooting that nearly claimed E.J.'s life, he suddenly regained his memory and unearthed footage from the crime scene. To everyone's horror, the video appears to show Johnny, E.J.'s own son, pointing a gun at his father. Stunned and rattled, E.J. starts to suspect that the mysterious shooter could be his own flesh and blood. Even Susan Banks, E.J.'s mother, is shaken to the core, beginning to fear that her beloved grandson Johnny might actually be the attacker. But things aren't as clear-cut as they seem. Does this clip really prove Johnny's guilt, or is it a piece of manipulated evidence, designed to deceive? The footage is grainy, the angle obscured, and the chaos of the scene makes it easy to misinterpret. Johnny maintains his innocence, and many now wonder, could someone else be pulling the strings, using Johnny as the perfect pawn? Regardless, E.J. begins to doubt his son, and sets into motion a dangerous chain of events. E.J.'s secret move, ordering Rita to clean up the scene, never one to leave anything to chance. E.J. takes immediate action. He summons Rita Leslie, his long-serving, ultra-loyal, and highly secretive assistant, and entrusts her with a clandestine mission. According to behind-the-scenes sources, E.J. has personally ordered Rita to track Johnny's every move from the night of the shooting. But E.J.'s true intent is far more sinister. If Johnny is indeed the shooter, Rita must erase all traces, scrub the evidence clean and lock away the scandal. At first glance, it seems E.J. is trying to protect his son. But in truth, this directive may hide something much darker. Rita Leslie has long been known as the shadow hand of the DiMera empire. She once served under the infamous Stefano DiMera and is no stranger to illegal family operations. She's even reportedly taken down police officers, like Rafe Hernandez, to keep E.J.'s secrets buried. With such a long resume of shady deeds, Rita is the perfect cleaner when E.J. needs someone to do the dirty work. Rita will do anything E.J. asks, as long as the price is right, one insider reveals. In other words, Rita's loyalty is for sale. The real question now, will she blindly follow E.J.'s orders this time, or does she have her own game to play? A pricey night out, E.J. secretly sets up Cat Green with Chad amid the growing suspicion surrounding Johnny. E.J. stuns everyone with a strange side move. He spends a fortune to win a date with the stunning Cat Green, Annalyn McCord. At a charity auction held by Salem Hospital, E.J. wins the exclusive date with Cat, a sizzling new doctor in town, with a sky-high bid. But instead of keeping the date for himself, E.J. mysteriously gifts it to his brother Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn. His motivation? Unclear, and highly suspect. Is this E.J.'s way of thanking Chad for risking his life during the shooting incident? Or is E.J. playing the role of matchmaker in an attempt to fix Chad's broken heart? After all, Chad has been struggling to move on from the tragic loss of his wife. With Cat now in the picture, E.J. seems oddly eager to see them paired off, an unusual move for someone as cold and calculated as him. But Salem insiders aren't buying the nice guy act. They believe Cat falling into Chad's arms is no coincidence, it's part of E.J.'s larger plan. A Chad preoccupied with romance is less likely to interfere in the power games at DiMera Enterprises, giving E.J. more room to manipulate the board. Or perhaps E.J. just wants to buy Chad's loyalty as a safeguard, just in case his own dirty secrets come spilling out. Whatever his reasons, this, by love, gift it to bro move has Salem buzzing. Plot twist, did EJ orchestrate the whole thing? The most jaw-dropping twist yet? Some whispers suggest EJ staged the entire shooting. Think about it. EJ, the ultimate strategist, might have orchestrated his own near-death just to achieve total control. First, the timing is suspicious. Why did EJ find the security footage only after returning home from the hospital? Was the evidence hidden intentionally, waiting to be unveiled when it would serve him best? Then, there's the motive. Johnny has recently grown more assertive in the company and even clashed with EJ over several decisions. If Johnny is branded a would-be murderer, his reputation collapses, and EJ eliminates a rising threat from within his own family. The throne at DiMera Enterprises would be EJ's to rule, undisputed. The most chilling theory of all? EJ was willing to take a bullet to pull off this power grab. A cold-blooded, calculated father framing his own son for attempted murder, Stefano DiMera would be proud. If true, EJ has crossed every moral line, using his son as a scapegoat in a twisted quest for power. Such a brutal betrayal could become the most shocking scandal Salem has ever seen. Double agent? Will Rita stay loyal or turn on EJ? As the plot thickens, Rita Leslie becomes the wild card. She's everywhere in this story, from secretly investigating Johnny, to potentially erasing evidence, to possibly knowing the real truth behind the shooting. The question now, is Rita truly loyal to EJ, or is she quietly planning her own endgame? She has always claimed undying loyalty to the DiMera family. But every loyalty has its limit. If Rita discovers that EJ is setting up Johnny and lying to everyone, will her conscience rebel? Or perhaps she simply senses danger. If this all blows up, she could go down with the ship as EJ's co-conspirator. A cunning survivor like Rita might decide to switch sides while she still can. In fact, there are already whispers that Rita may have betrayed EJ long ago. Rumors say she's in contact with another powerful figure. Perhaps Kristen DiMera or another DiMera rival plotting to take over the company. If true, every secret Rita uncovers about Johnny or EJ could be handed over to this third party. Now imagine this, Rita has real proof of who pulled the trigger. She could blackmail EJ for a fortune, or blow everything wide open and watch him crash. A betrayal from his most trusted ally would be the ultimate twist EJ never saw coming. A storm is coming, and the fallout will be brutal. All these layered schemes are pushing the DiMera family to the brink. If EJ and Rita's dirty secrets come to light, the fallout will be catastrophic. Johnny may realize he's just a pawn in his father's brutal game. The family could splinter. DiMera Enterprises could implode. And Rita? She'll be forced to choose, remain loyal to a ruthless boss, or betray him to save herself. Just the idea of EJ being publicly exposed, unmasked by his own assistant, is enough to send fans into a frenzy. Will the DiMera father and son clash in an all-out war? What will Johnny do if he learns the betrayal was orchestrated by his own father? Which side will Rita choose in this high-stakes, pulse-pounding showdown? One thing is certain, a seismic drama quake is about to rock Salem. Grab your popcorn. The shocking secrets of EJ DiMera and Rita Leslie are about to be exposed. Who will be left with nothing? And who will claim the crown in this cruel, high-stakes game of power? Days of Our Lives fans, don't blink. The showdown between EJ and Rita may be the most unforgettable reveal in the show's history.